Batman versus Captain America. Who will win by popular demand? Let's find out. Hello everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Versus Challenge. I am your host Anthony Knight, and this is the brand new series that will bring two characters together that we will talk about, compare, and you guys will vote on the winner. That's right, this is a complete 100% voters take all challenge. Now, I have a special announcement at the ending of this video, so stay tuned until the end. Alright, also at the end I will be revealing the two new combatants for the next episode of the Versus Challenge. Alright, so this specific episode we are bringing Batman versus none other than Captain America. And just to make things more epic, this is a special Reactors edition episode where you, the fans, will be able to see some of your favorite reactors weigh in on who they think would win. Alright? Not too long ago, I had some videos out where I told you guys to make your votes for who you thought would win between Batman and Captain America. And this is the reason why. Because now that the tallies are in, at the ending of this video you will find out who will win the challenge. So, without any further ado, let's get the description started. Let's talk about these characters. I will compare them. I will talk about them. Then, the reactors themselves will weigh in on who they think will win. Without further ado, let's start this. Introducing combatant number 1. Standing at 6'2" and weighing 210 pounds, he is the world's greatest detective, the Dark Knight, the one and only Batman. Batman is a normal human being who has trained his mind and body to peak human condition, studying biology, criminology, psychology, medicine, and anatomy. He's also fluent in many different languages such as English, Spanish, French, Russian, German, Japanese, and Chinese. He is also a master of stealth, disguise, detective skills, and marksmanship, being on the same level as Green Arrow. Batman has mastered every fighting style known to man. That's right, people, all of them. And out of all of them, 127 are deadly. He constantly mixes his fighting style to remain unpredictable while fighting, mixing between judo, ninjutsu, muay thai, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, boxing, karate, and dragon-style kung fu. He also knows every pressure point and nerve strike in the human body. He's even mastered nearly all weapons, and for his strength, he's able to bench press at least a max of 1,000 pounds. Now his batsuit is an experimental military-grade body armor that is bullet, knife, shock, flame, and acid resistant. The boots and gloves can be used to deflect sharp objects like a knife or a sword. The gloves can also emit a high voltage surge of electricity. His mask contains a built-in recorder that is constantly recording. His lens can magnify his vision, allowing him to see with infrared, thermal, sonar, ultraviolet, and night vision. It can also serve as a lie detector, and his utility belt has a massive array of gadgets including various batarangs, grappling hooks, smoke pellets, explosive gels, and sonic emitters, just to name a few. Batman is a badass that is not to be messed with.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Introducing combatant number 2. Standing at 6'2" and weighing 240 pounds, he is the first Avenger, the Sentinel of Liberty, the one and only Captain America. Cap was recruited to participate in an experimental project called Operation Rebirth, becoming the first and only man to be injected with the super soldier serum and then bathed in Veda rays, which activated and stabilized the serum's chemicals in his system. This worked perfectly. His entire physical being was boosted to the maximum of human potential and efficiency. His body doubled in size. He possessed such strength that he can bench press 1,100 pounds as his warm-up reps. His speed increased to where he can run a mile in 1 minute. That's 57 miles per hour. His stamina is so great that he never gets tired. His reflexes are nearly instantaneous, that he's able to dodge bullets at point-blank range. And he has healing and recuperative powers, making him immune and highly resistant to many diseases, also increasing the speed at which he heals from injuries and recuperates from illness. Cap is a master of a large number of martial arts and has developed his own fighting style which melds jiu-jitsu, boxing, judo, karate, pressure points, all-terrain acrobatics, and the use of his shield. He's able to learn how to use most weapons quickly. He's a great leader, field commander, tactician, an expert in reading codes, maps, and other military-related skills. He speaks English, German, Russian, Japanese, and some Italian. His suit is made of Kevlar and lightweight titanium. His shield is made of a unique vibranium steel alloy. It is virtually indestructible. It is resistant to penetration, temperature extremes, and the entire electromagnetic spectrum of radiation. The only way it could be damaged in any way is by tampering with its molecular bonding. Captain America is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
What made you so special?
Nothing. I'm just a kid from Brooklyn.
Now that all the cards have been laid out on the table, let's see what the reactors have to say about these two combatants.
Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts, and I'm here today to answer the question, who would win in a fight, Batman versus Captain America? And when I really thought about it, the answer is very, very simple. It's Batman. I'm sorry, it has to be Batman, and I'll give you a couple reasons why. Number one, he is the world's greatest detective. He is way smarter than Captain America. Number two, he has fought numerous amount of villains and aliens beyond his limit, and has still won. Number three, he has fought Superman multiple times. If a man in a bat suit, just a man, can fight a god who could just break him in two, or break him into multiple pieces, kill him with one punch, and Batman can still beat him, that's saying something. And even at one point, Superman has described Batman, Superman, don't get me wrong, Superman has described Batman as the most dangerous man on Earth. I'm sorry, you don't mess with that. You don't mess with that. So yes, Captain America may have a shield, he might be a super soldier, but at the end of the day, Batman has proven himself. He can take on anybody and still come out as a victor, or at least suppress the person, not kill them, and still come out as a victor. So the fight would be intense. Sorry, Cap, you would get your ass kicked.
Hi, I am Tulsa Boy and I am Team Batman. I feel with prep time, Batman could take down Captain America so easily it would be unreal. I mean, this is the guy who took on Superman, okay? Who took on Superman. Captain America will get owned by Superman. Batman was like, I want you to remember the time that I had my... Okay, my Christian Bale voice isn't great, but just roll with it. I want you to remember this time that I was the one with my hand around your throat, or something like I'm kind of quoting. And yeah, I feel that in a straight up encounter though, like without prep time, Batman would still pull it off. He has so many gadgets. He could call in the Batmobile if we're taking Arkham Knights. He could ruin Captain America. And sure, Captain America has super strength, and yes, he could throw a motorcycle at him. But Batman's Batman. It's Batman, okay? That's literally the only response I have to that. He could use like all the type of gadgets. He's got so many martial arts skills that I feel his skill would out-parallel Captain America, and he would take him down. So I am with Team Batman all the way, which is strange because I really am a Marvel fanboy. But he's Batman.
Hey guys, I'm Sam. Batman vs. Captain America. I think Batman's gonna win because he's Batman.
But you already knew I'm gonna say that, and I was joking. Anyways, let's talk about it. So yeah, Captain America would most likely win if they're fighting just hand-to-hand combat, you know, like only using only their fists and body, and they're butt naked without any equipment. I think Captain America would most likely win because he's physically superior compared to Batman. But we're even talking about how Batman can actually beat Superman, and Cap knows Superman. Okay, we can apply some kryptonite in Captain America's shield, then Captain America can actually beat Superman too. Then okay, let's talk about the Batman. Let's talk about Batman's wide arsenal of equipments. Then I mean, like seriously, he has cryo bombs, he has smoke pellets, he has batarangs, he has everything, he has grapple, he has night vision. So yeah, with more knowledge of stealth and theatrics and surprise things, more than Cap. So yeah, I think he's gonna win because Batman knows that he's so powerful, he's more powerful than him, so he's gonna avoid hand-to-hand combat at all possible, and from afar he's just gonna, like, you know, distract Captain America, whatnot, with the dark environment. Of course Batman's gonna win, and also, yeah, he can freeze Captain America from afar, and distract and whatnot. Yeah, I think he can incapacitate Captain America even without hand-to-hand combat, so, yeah, I think it's quite a tie, but if I have to choose a side, my money is on Batman.
What's up, Nerd Army? So, yes, the question of the day, placed by Mr. Anthony Knight, is Captain America versus Batman. Now, guys, I love both these characters, but I'm going to have to give it to Cap. Captain America would whoop some fucking ass on some Batman. Now, all you people out there about to say, no, guys, he'll win. And when I ask you why, you're going to say, because he's Batman. Okay, no, that's not an answer. Captain America has been around since the 40s. He is a badass. He's had so much more experience fighting. Yes, I know Batman technically has been around since the 40s, but if you go a modern day Batman versus a modern day Captain America, who's been around longer? Who's older? Secondly, Captain America heals. He has super healing. He has reflexes, strength, agility. Batman is an ordinary guy. Don't get me wrong, guys. I love Batman, and he is an amazing character. But he is not Captain America. He is not the super soldier, the greatest soldier to ever live. Ever live. You hear me? Ever? So that's I'm totally sticking with Cap. Cap, hands down. There you go, guys. That's my opinion. Live with it. Love it. Soak it in. And come over to NERDSMERIZED and say what's up. Peace out.
Batman versus Captain America, who would win? Batman, because he's Batman. I'm just kidding. So these two characters, we've come to love them over the years in both the movies and the comics and the cartoons, all that good stuff. So some of the strengths of both characters. With Captain America, he was part of the super soldier program. He has super strength, agility, all of that. He had that vibranium shield. It's basically unbreakable. Yeah, and he's a smart dude. He's a noble dude. Batman, on the other hand, he knows different styles of martial arts. He freaking has all these gadgets. He's a really smart dude, one of the best, the great detective as they call him. So who do I think will win? I think Batman would win. I think Batman would win narrowly because of the gadgets and all that stuff. He just has too much gadgets. He's gonna have something prepared for Captain America. But I love both these characters. Tell me what you guys think.
Marvel gang, all day. Demon Killer Scorp here, voicing my opinion in this debate between Batman versus Captain America. Look, don't even ask me who I'm with, alright? I'm with Marvel. I'm voting for Captain America. Look, I ain't gonna lie. Bruce Wayne's a billionaire. He has a bunch of toys. And yes, he might have that training in jiu-jitsu and martial arts, but he does not have superpowers. And he lacks the intelligence that Captain America has. Captain America does have some slight superpowers. He's been injected with superhuman strength by the government. So I'm rooting for Captain America in this simply because I'm a biased Marvel fan. I'm sorry, I don't like DC. I'm a Marvel fan all the way, and I'm voting for Captain America to win this fight. Demon Killer Scorp-ish signing off. Shout out to Anthony Knight. We kill Damon!
Are you fucking kidding me? Batman wins hands down. In every possible statistic and way, Batman has the upper hand and advantage. Hand-to-hand combat. Captain America's not touching a man who knows every form of defense and martial arts around the world. Not touching it. Brains. He's one of the smartest men ever in life. He's not touching him. Captain America's just a man from Brooklyn. Master Tactician. Especially prepared going into this fight, even if he's not prepared. But when he's prepared, Captain America isn't touching because Batman's going to find a way to take him down just like that. Even since there's been, look at fucking Screw Attack. Batman whoops his ass. There's all reasons all over the place. Batman has defeated gods, superhuman beings, intelligent, anything you can name, Batman has defeated it. And even that's just on a bad day. He's going to wipe the floor with Captain America. He has a shield. Oh, okay. He throws it, Batman, boom. Finds some type of way to kind of bring the shield to him. Whatever. You're not matching Batman. You're just simply not. If Superman calls you the most dangerous man in the world, yeah, Captain America has no chance. Every way, possibility, outlook, and statistic that you bring up, Batman takes off and completely annihilates Captain America in every possible way. Just how it is, buddy. The Dark Knight, all day.
Hey, what's up? This is Craig. So, who do I think would win between Batman and Captain America? Steve Rogers versus Bruce Wayne. This is probably one of the most heated debates in comic book history. We have to look at their strengths. Captain America, he is physically more superior than Batman. And he has the perfect defensive weapon at his disposal, his shield. But Batman is more skilled than Captain America, in my opinion. He's more versed when it comes to fighting. He is known to have been perfected every fighting discipline there is, talking about Batman. And the only weapon Captain America has is his shield, but Batman has a lot of weapons at his arsenal. You know, he has his belt buckle, which has all the gadgets he needs. He has the Batmobile, even his stealth capabilities. So if I had to choose who I think would win, I think Batman probably would win. Just because of the fact that he has all these different things he could use, and all Captain America has is his shield, basically. I mean, I know it's a hard debate, man. It really is, because, I mean, we think about what they've dealt with. I feel like Captain America has been in bigger, like, fights. But, I mean, I'm trying to, you know, put in every aspect that they have and pick a winner from that. So I think I'm going to go with Batman. Yeah, I'm going to go with Batman. That's my final verdict.
Okay, so in my opinion, I believe that Captain America would win in a fight against Batman. So here's why. First of all, Captain America is a super soldier because basically he used to be a skinny ass little dude, you know, he got his ass punked around by a bully, but once he stepped into that machine, he came out as a super soldier, you know, it was like steroids, but boom, he came out stronger. He was like, yeah, that's what's up. He can like pick up heavy things, he can do a lot of things, and he's really strong, he's muscular, stuff like that. And on the other hand, Batman's just a regular human that's naturally built, but he's not as big as Captain America, so that's one reason why. Another reason that shield of his is gonna instantly kill you unless if you're really strong against that shield. But until then, if Batman is not quick enough to move away from the shield, he's done. That's it. He's basically done. So, in my opinion, I think that is why Captain America won against Batman, because he's a super soldier, and he has a shield that is like really fucking powerful as well. So, boom.
Ooh, things are getting real hot and heated. Those reactors were very serious about who they chose. But they're entitled to that. That's perfectly fine. Now, granted, amongst the reactors, Batman was the favorite, but their votes are not the only votes that I counted. I also counted the fans, the Knight Riders. I have tallied your votes as well. Don't worry, I am just the host. I am not voting, okay? If you want to know who I pick, I will tell you in the comment section, but for right now, this is all about you guys. I am just the host of this brand new show. Alright, so without any further ado, the winner of the very first versus challenge is none other than Batman. That's right, people. Batman was the more popular one amongst the reactors. He was also the most popular one amongst the Knight Riders, the fans, everyone who voted. But for a while there, it was neck and neck. Captain America held on until the very end, where Batman pulled away by popular demand. So, hopefully you guys had a lot of fun with this. I know I did. I had a lot of fun with this, and I cannot wait until the next episode. Speaking of the next episode, the next episode is going to be strictly for my anime fans. That's right, y'all. Episode 2 is going to have none other than Monkey D. Luffy versus Naruto Uzumaki. Alright? In the comment section down below, cast your votes. Spread the word on who you think would win. If you have a favorite, spread the word. Tell them to come to this channel, watch this video, post their comments down below, and tell them to vote. Alright, now as for my special announcement, I am going to try my best to keep this series a compilation series. And I'm not always going to have a lot of reactors or a lot of YouTubers, period. So, Knight Riders, this is your chance to shine. If you want to be featured on an episode of the Versus Challenge, all you have to do is look in the description box down below. Send me a message to one of my social medias, and I will send you a message explaining to you what it is that you have to do and how you can be featured. Okay? This is your time to shine, Knight Riders. All you need is a camera, which I'm sure most of you have, because I'm pretty damn sure most of you have smartphones. Alright? Doesn't have to be a fancy $1,000 camera that you have to use. You could just use your selfie stick if you want. Alright? But if you guys want to be featured, hit me up in the description box on one of my social medias so that you can be featured on the next episode of the Versus Challenge. Alright? I look forward to it. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I had so much fun putting this together that I look forward to keeping this going. If you guys want me to keep this going, down below in the comment section, give me suggestions on who you want to see in the Versus Challenge. Who you want the next combatants to be. I am all ears. I will take all suggestions. Alright? So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. I want to give a big shout out to every single reactor that helped me put this together. I literally literally could not have done this without you guys. I am truly grateful for it. Thank you so much. I also want to give a shout out to a fellow Knight Rider that goes by the name of Esteban Cortez. Just because you asked, why not? Decided I'll give you a shout out. Alright? Thank you guys once again so much for participating in this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have. Until the next video. Till the next episode, I should say. Ride or die, Knight Riders. Look forward to the next versus challenge. We out.